60th goal, a special one. Just tell us what it means to you.
Oh, look, it means the world. Obviously grew up watching Damien Murray and Bobby Despotowski score goals here, and to be able to do it in the A-League and reach this number is special for me. And I didn't think I was going to be able to buy one tonight, but luckily in the end was finally be able to put one away. So look, stoked in the end, but obviously disappointed because I feel like we should have come away with the win there.
Well, just on that, Adam, did you feel like it was weighing heavy on you?
Yeah, a little bit, to be honest. Not the first week, obviously when I was able to reach it, but I think as the weeks went on, probably dropped a little bit in confidence and knew that I just had to keep pushing. And tonight was one of those nights where I had a few chances and just made sure I didn't let my head drop and to be available for the next one and to keep pushing. Obviously you're going to miss some, and it's always harder when there's a little bit weighing on your shoulders. And look, it's a learning moment for me, and hopefully that's opening the floodgates for the rest of the season now.
Tags, it's Eric here. Congratulations on the milestone, mate. Magnificent stuff. Just tell us what that goal does for you and the side in this season. It was almost looking like season over, but with that result, can Glory go on with this?
Oh, look, we always have to believe, and there's still 4 games to go, so it's important that we make an exciting one. That goal for me and the team was obviously really important. We've been struggling in front of goal in general this season, and I felt tonight we really created a lot, improved on that since last week and the previous week. So, I think sometimes it's always hard to get that one after you haven't scored for a while, and usually when you get that, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next game and for the rest of the season. Yeah,
it's been a strange season. You had Tom Lawrence coming in, and everyone said that there was an over-reliance on Adam Taggart last season and the year before, so you had maybe a better ensemble cast, and then it sort of seemed to fall away, and then the pressure was put back onto you. Just talk us about your mental shift from being maybe having to share it round to all of a sudden now, let's take this team forward.
Yeah, look, I think since Griff come in, it's obviously a different style of football. We're probably more solid as a team in terms of defensively. Although we're still leaking goals, and that's something we need to work on. It's probably been less numbers forward and less numbers in the box compared to previous years, and we obviously had to build from the back to the front, and I feel as though we started to build some strength in the back, but then obviously that probably hindered us going forward a little bit. Like you said, we had Tom Lawrence putting in massive shift in terms of goals for us, and it's probably been shared around this year with Collar, who's been fantastic since he's come back, and then JK. We've probably just lacked that kind of final recipe of everything coming together to be able to put in those complete performances.
Adam, congratulations on this moment. Such a special moment for you. You well and truly deserve it, and thanks so much for your time.
Thank you very much.